Welcome back to the Blood Bear channel. In this video, I really just wanted to talk about Charlie Kirk. Not so much, he was, assassinated. I was kind of debating whether or not to make a video on it, but I have ultimately decided that I would, and it's a real shame about his assassination. So I've been having thoughts and prayers to his friends and family. Hopefully they receive comfort in this trying time. And I also wanted to hold on, I need to pull up Bible verses. I've been thinking a lot about Matthew. It's Matthew 5. Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 10, I believe, is what I've been thinking about a lot. And I'll just read those for you. It goes, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And I think a lot of those really describe Charlie Kirk, especially him being persecuted for righteousness and for what he believed, as well as not many people might not consider him this, but I consider him being a peacemaker, because he was just open to debate, and then that was pretty much it. And then I would say, and then there are many people, like with in Europe just then, there was millions of people showed up to for that and for Charlie Kirk. But so there are lots of people who are who hunger and thirst for righteousness, and then there's the one about blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. That's his family and his friends. It's really all of us, but more to the extent of his family and friends are mourning, and because his loss hit them the hardest. And then there's the very first one: "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." I don't really know who that would be directed towards, but for me, I've kind of also been praying for all the people who are cheering for his death. I've prayed for them to encounter Jesus, that Jesus would set them free of those evil and hateful thoughts that they've been having about Charlie Kirk, and celebrating his assassination. So, and that they would also be brought to Jesus, and hopefully repent for what they did. But it's a horrible loss, felt all around the world, really. Just this weekend I went to a candlelight vigil for Charlie Kirk, and we just prayed, and some people had a fire lit under them, some more so than others, but we can't just sit by and let this happen. We gotta be bold in our faith now. So it's not a time to be bashful or keeping your faith to yourself. You gotta go out and spread the good news in any way you can. And then I was just talking to my mom recently, and she was talking about how this was like one of the major assassination for my generation, and she's not wrong. I mean, I know we had that Luigi guy, but that wasn't. I mean, it wasn't as big as of an impact as, say, Charlie Kirk is, because Charlie Kirk, while he wasn't necessarily a politician, his debates were fairly political. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, and I will continue praying for his wife and children and all of his other family and friends, and for those who, are celebrating this. Anyways, see you in the next one.